I spent $30 on a car wash yesterday, self-serve, and I've already had to wash the windows. But the black part on here, I always have to fix that anyway. So today I'm going to do that. And I guess I'll just finish it up here on this side. This stuff really works good. I use it inside too. I decided on a little coffee break before I finished my McGuire's. Now this thing here, it's a dud. It's a lot to go through for a cup of coffee. Okay, trash bag. Got some good old trusty matches. Well, maybe they aren't so trusty after all. It looks like they're kind of, with the whole, you know, where you scrape on there, it's all unscrapable. Sounds like I have it. Pretty windy out here. See my water boils. I just have instant Starbucks. Instant Starbucks. And my headphones, I'm trying to charge them. I got this solar charger. The jury's still out on it. I charged it up yesterday and it did have enough juice to charge my phone last night. But the directions say, which they didn't say it until I got it, said it's better if you, because the screen is so small, it's better that you just charge it up with a USB and then take it with you, and you can charge your phone and your headphones on it. Well, that seemed kind of silly. So I started reading the reviews and stuff on some other ones, more expensive ones, and they all pretty much said the same thing. But I did get it charged yesterday. It has one bar here, so I'm going to keep it in the sun and see if it will charge my headphones so you can hear me. I got a beautiful spot here though. It's a little windy, but it has been for ever since I got to Arizona, I guess. This is just a different spot. I don't have anybody with me. There's a lot of those $17,000 four-wheel thingies that they call them up and down this road, but I don't imagine it will be all night, so it should be quiet. I got another propane stove coming because this one is kind of awkward. That's the other one, it lays down flat and has one burner, and the propane tank goes along the side. So that'll be coming on Monday. I get all my Amazon stuff, you know, and I have it delivered to hubs, and I'm the worst hub picker outer in the world because I'm not here to see where the hubs are, but they show me on a map, but I've never been here, so I don't know where's a good place on the map. So I ended up, you know, 50 miles away from the nearest house, almost. And now I ordered like 5 things, and they sent it in 5 different packages and come in 5 different days. So that was so helpful. I was in town in Phoenix for a few days here because I had been in Courtside for a week with some friends, and you know, I had to do my laundry. I hadn't done it for, I don't know, a couple of months, so I had to wash everything that I own, all my bedding, all of that. So that was like a day job. And then I had some other stuff to work on with my, don't really want to talk about it, I'm not gonna, but my generator. But getting that all worked out. But I have all my backups now. in my, I think I wrote a blog with my 10 backups, because if I don't, my generator doesn't run, I don't have any power. Nothing charges my battery except my solar, and that's been doing a half decent job. But I got all my backups: gas stove, gas heater, solar, so that if I don't have power, and you know what anymore, but you just never know. I'm gonna use a whole tank of propane just to heat that water. Dwyer stuff. You can see how well we've done here before our coffee break. It's Supreme Shine High Gloss Protecting, and I use that inside too on my, my dashboard and stuff. It works really good. She has one of those little vibrate collars, and so I can let her off leash. But I find that she likes to go off leash, but then she quickly returns back to the van. It's her safety net, I guess. Yep, hot enough. Yep, and I still have to have some of this white stuff. I can't help it, I'm sorry. And my little table I got from Kilos Gear. They sent it to me, to demonstrate it. I guess you probably can't see this one over here, but I got a little one over here. And they attach together and they make a big L. It's pretty good. So coffee break time. I have chocolate that I eat with it, but I got the wrong kind, and this one is non-sweet, unsweetened. It's like, it's terrible. Oh, terrible. Can't let it go to waste though. I'm gonna send it to those starving children. And we usually have a little piece of bread too. This is our lunch. This is the life. Talked to my husband a couple days ago. He's in Florida. Going to visit his brother and his sister-in-law. That was a whole drama story. Nobody really likes drama. It's kind of fun to talk about it though. Okay, you got to admit, nobody likes drama, except when you get to talk about it. I'm not going to tell you that story though. Well, I could. Because I'll tell the story, but if I think at the end I don't want to say it on on video, then I can delete it. This may not seem like a very exciting video, but this is living my best life. I get to sit out here and look at the scenery, and nobody's here to bother me. Coco's with me. My new puppy will be coming soon. If you don't like to be alone, this may not work for you. However, I did write a blog about that. Identity crisis. Vanlife identity crisis. Because I realized when I moved into my van and I was all alone for the first time like an ever, I wouldn't tell anybody where I was going, where I was. I just wanted to be, just leave me alone. Everybody just leave me alone. And it took me actually almost 2 years before I wanted to talk to anybody again. It took me that long to figure out, I guess, who I was and what I wanted. So now I really like being alone. because I liked it then too, but I didn't have the opportunity. People ask me if I'm lonely. No, I'm really not. Met up with some girlfriends a few days ago. When it was time to leave, we, just drove away whenever. Well, I guess I better get back to my McGuire's. I'll head over to the other side now. Come on. Well, I got that done. And it was a pretty good job. And it just occurred to me that I need a permit to stay here. And I forgot to get one. So I probably better go online and do that before I get arrested. That would be just my luck. Get arrested.